Morning, it's your friendly neighbourhood bus driver, and today we're in the very sunny Blackburn. It is genuinely one of the nicest days we've had this year, and we've travelled down to a station in Blackburn that is classed as Blackburn's least used station. We've travelled to Pleasington, least used station in Blackburn. It is a 2-platform station, servicing lines to Combe that way and Preston that way. And surprisingly, there are actually some engineers working on something to see if that's off this morning. It's a lovely day, and I thought, well, I was doom scrolling Twitter the other day, reading stuff, and came across an article about Pleasington and the fact that it is the least used station in Blackburn. Its numbers have fallen this year, well, last year, from, I think it was something like 53 on average to 23 people a day use this station. So about 2,000 a year. And it's just a platform with a bridge, but it's in like the middle of the nicest part of Blackburn. So, you've got surrounded by countryside and hills, farms, fields and big houses. And it's probably why it is the least used station. It's probably the least used station because of the area it's in. Maybe 10 years ago it'd be a little bit more well used, but everyone around here seems to have a car or two, and might only use the station itself for travelling, obviously, into the city, like Blackpool, or visiting family, down to London. People don't always want to visit using cars. So yeah, I thought I'd come up on this lovely day today and get some inspiration on what a platform looks like for our model railway series, as well as visiting one of the Blackburn's least used stations. And hopefully I might be able to catch some stock going through, because it is a request stop. So to get people to stop, you have to request it. Now, I've never I don't want to request a train because, well, I don't need to get on the train. But I do wonder how a request stop works. Does the driver slow down? Or is it like a bus? You put your hand out and wait. Oh, I'm going to go and have a look at the other bits of the station. There's not much really here, apart from the 2 engineers. And yeah, hopefully we'll see some stuff coming through. So the station opened in 1946, and in the last few years it's seen huge decline in numbers. In 2019, there was over 10,844 passengers used the station on an average year. 2021, that was down to 2,772. I wonder why. Since then, figures rose back to 9,632. But then in 2022 to 2023 and 2023 into 2024, the station saw a decline again, with passenger numbers dropping to 8,064 in 22 to 23 and 7,725 passengers in 23 to 24. All those statistics are from the Office of Rail and Road. I'll link it in the description below. In 2018, in January, along with other stations on this line, new touchscreen ticket machines were installed, which are just located on platform 1. It's the only station that has a ticket machine on platform 1, so if you come on at 2, you have to move back over to platform 1 to get your tickets, which can be quite harrowing, because if you're in a wheelchair and you're going to, I want to say 2 goes to Preston, Blackpool, beyond, and 1 goes to Blackburn, then you've got a hell of a steep climb up a ramp from platform 1. It's kind of, obviously, most people will have the app now. A £2,000 refurbishment station was funded by East Lancs Community Railway back in 2015, consulting with college students, community workers and volunteers. The station itself isn't looking too bad. There's a bit on the pathway where the path is slightly bowed in and basically making it look like it's paintwork needs touching up and stuff. Apart from that, it's a relatively nice station. It has the old Pleasington North West Rail logo, I think it is, on the sign, which is something I haven't seen before. Monday to Saturday is an hourly service between Preston westbound and Blackburn, Burnley Central and Colne eastbound. A 2-hourly service on the Sunday. However, I do believe this is one of the stations that the new Northern timetable now, since the last video, check the video description before for that about what's going on with Northern, operates no trains on here on Saturday or Sunday, maybe. Definitely Sunday. There's no trains on Sunday at this station at Mill Hill. I think this is one of the stations as well. So it's replacement bus or coach and replacement rail service. So yeah, it's a bit of a sore subject, that still. Northern obviously committed to bringing it back to service, getting the timetable right, but in the meantime we've cut services. But yeah, it's a lovely little railway station, just slap bang in this beautiful, quiet community. It's very often I come out to these places and you hear birds chirping, so yeah, I'm quite impressed with it.